guidance can be taken towards the guidance can be taken towards anything. So tarot reading is all about taking guidance. Either it is your relationship, or it is your health issues, or the career and all, or if you're wanting to do something and you're confused that whether you should do it or not, whether it is correct time for something. So anything that is in the mind can be clarified, and you can get a lot of guidance through tarot reading. So this is how it is. Tarot reading is very good to understand where are you standing right now and how this is going to affect the coming future of yours. So in this way, you can make healthy choices, healthy decisions, and healthy directions towards the life through tarot reading. Tarot reading is not about it will predict something in future that is, okay, this is what it is and this is what is going to happen in your life. It will show the possibilities that what you need to do today to reach that you're looking for in your life that is coming in the near future. So usually, if possible, take tarot reading towards what you're looking, the guidance in now moment. Okay, so if I want to go with, like as she was saying when I joined, that there was a thing between two partners, and with lot of guidance, the partner got to know what to do next. So it was today's thing. So today, what do I need to do to reach to certain thing tomorrow? This is how tarot reading is. Hmm? Any questions with that? You can come up with the.
Thank you. I think that gives some idea on how maybe in that case the formation of the question matters a lot in that case, right?
Okay. So you can think of what your guidance that is needed to be, come up with the question, and framing the question we can help you with.
So doctor, I have a doubt here. First of all, good morning to everyone. So I wanted to understand that how often should, or what is the time lapse that one should look at tarot, because it's not something that it will give you an entire lifespan's details, So most of them say that every 6 months or every once in a year you can get your readings done just to know how much progress have you made. Is that how it works? Okay.
No. It is about that, what confusion you're having today. So suppose today you have you have seek answer, you got a lot of answers, and maybe after 10-15 days you must be having another set of questions towards something else. So there's no time limit towards that, but the time limit will be with a particular question. So suppose the person has asked, okay, what do I need to do in so and so partnership? So they will get answers towards it. And when the person will start doing it, so the person might feel, okay, I've started the choices that has been given to me by tarot, but I could feel some blocks coming up into it. So that is another set of issue that is coming up. Right?
Understood.
So it depends on what is needed and when it is needed. So there's no time limit for that.
Okay, understood. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anybody has any questions around tarot reading, or we can start? So as we mentioned, try and keep the question very specific, because the more specific the question is, the better the guidance or the prediction comes.
Yes.
So I'm sure everybody has questions. So let's kind of have a system where if you could just raise your hand so that we could go in order.
Yes.
Okay, Shri Kritika.
Yeah. Hi. Good morning, doctor. So I have a question related to my health. So is it anything like which is blocking my health, which is not helping me to put upon weight or something like that? Do I have any major issues in health? Can you please guide on that?
Okay, so basically you would like to know, is there any issues in the health that is not allowing you to gain weight?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so Shri Kritika.
Yeah, Shri Kritika. Yeah.
Okay, what's your age? If you want, if
20.
you like to say, or you can put the direct message.
Yeah. So it's 27.
See, there is no health issues into you, but if you're not able to gain weight, that is coming up with a lot of insecurities in you. And this insecurity is coming from the family pattern. It is not something that belongs to you completely. So there are certain family patterns that is coming up, and that is the reason that, you know, internally you're not able to gain weight. So you need to understand where you're getting insecure and where you're picking up onto insecurities of the family as well. And this is, you know, creating lot of negativity into the body, and you're losing strength that belongs to you completely. So more than weight, I would say you rather concentrate on your empowerment and strength of the mind. Women empowerment. The card that is coming up is women empowerment here. Okay, the strength card.
Okay.
Okay. So give away that belongs to the family, let it go, release it out, and take back your strength and empowerment so that you can, if not gain weight, at least you'll become very confident, and you will become very, you know, courageous in your life. Secured.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Deepthi, you're on
Richard,
mute.
sorry, Richard.
Yes, thanks. Good morning, doctor, and good morning, Dipti.
Good morning.
My question when I had spoken to you the last time we had a chat is, I have shifted to Goa and started something on my own, which has been going rather slow. But out of the blue, I got a phone call from some big company saying, can I help them in participating in their recruitment effort for healthcare workers for the government over here? And if I do succeed in that, I get a great branding. Now that also has been growing slow for the last 2 weeks. And to the best of my knowledge, though the money is negligible over here, but the branding is great. And I don't mind the branding because I'm also going to be doing a good amount of social service in that. So will this succeed for me is what I want to know. Recruitment of healthcare workers for this big company.
Okay.
And it's a year-long effort.
Okay. So the company name is Yellow Leopard.
Company name is?
Yellow Leopard?
No. These are the CSR type of companies who are doing big
Okay.
CSR work.
All right. Okay. So according to the universal guidance here, if you start with a company and if you go one by one in a line, not going with everything together, then definitely you're going to succeed a lot. And there is also a possibility of traveling here. Even though, as you're saying, you know, money part is going to be less than the effort that you're putting up. That is true, but make sure that if the money flow is less than the efforts that you put, can create a lot of emotional imbalance in you. So if you're ready for that, and if you know how to overcome that, it's better to move on and go with it. But make sure that you're going one by one, not falling into too many things altogether.
Okay. Fine.
And you said the follow-up question with this was it has been slow. So we'll check why it has been slow.
Okay.
See, it is slow because there is a lot of, you know, the thing is like even your health is not very much supportive to it, and you're also feeling a lot of unsupportiveness happening around you. So you are feeling lack of support in your life basically. So if you do the affirmation that I support myself and I allow the growth in my life, you can write down the affirmation or Dipti will type for you. I support myself and I allow a lot of productive changes in my life.
Okay.
It will help you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nikita?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nikita?
Yeah. Sorry, I was just unmuted. Hi once again. So doctor, my question is, how shall my business succeed in this year with respect to financial growth?
Okay. So you're into like your own business or you're working for
Yes.
else?
No, I have my own business. I am a designer by profession. And with COVID, the business last 2 years has affected tremendously. So I want to understand that is this year going to be successful enough or not in
All
terms of
right.
financial growth?
See, when it comes to financial growth, your year is there's no problem with the finances at first place. There's no blocks in the finances in your life at all. The only thing that is blocking your life is not being clear and not appreciating what you're already doing. So the more you appreciate and you more get clearer towards your goals and you see your goals happening currently, you will see a lot of changes already coming up in your life, and everything that is happening in future is going to be very positive to you. So positivity is not a problem. Money growth is not a problem. The only thing is like you need to set the goals and be clear towards it. That will help you a lot too.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Yes. And if you want to, go towards the another card in the guidance that has come up here is if you wish to go towards export or maybe collaborating with the international brands, do that.
Okay.
That is also going to be very fruitful for you.
Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you
Yes.
so much.
You're welcome.
Namita?
Yes. Hi, Dr. Kirti. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Good. So, Dr. Kirti, because of my health issues, my work life had taken a back seat. I mean, it's been quite some time that, I'm not very stable financially in terms of my work. So I gave an interview last week and I was very hopeful that I'm going to get this job, but I haven't heard from them till now. So one, I want to know from you, like the guidance that is it going to work out? Will I get this job? And, will I be able to cope up with it? Or is it going to again stress me out and give me health issues?
Okay, let me check. First thing is it work will affect your health or not.
Yeah.
Then we'll see the other things. See, work is not a problem. You're not getting sick because of the work. You're getting sick because you're not able to manage yourself emotionally and mentally. So the balance is not there. That is why you're falling sick. So work is not a problem. You need to properly plan and balance and organize things when you're going through it. So work is not a problem. So let me check about the job now. See, universe is telling you that, it's better if you take a job. If you get the job now, you go with it. There's no problem with that because there's a possibility to get the job. But if not, it's better to take up a job and start your job from December and January.
From December? Okay.
Yes. Take time until then and work on yourself, your emotions and your balance first.
Okay.
Because now also if you take the job, you won't be able to cope up with it easily because your mind is not still ready for that. So if you get the job, if you can put the job on hold or if you can go for another job, better to do that and start working from December and January, not before December. It is not recommended for you.
Okay, so till that time, I have to focus on my health.
Yes, being strong. Emotionally, you need to get strong.
Okay. And how should I do it, Dr. Kirti? Any advice for that?
Okay. Let me check. So what you need to do here is you need to let go of a lot of emotional, see there's a lot of emotional storage into you. You need to let go of that. And you also need to understand what happiness is when it comes to the family. So a lot of happiness and emotional traumas has to be released. And when you release that, obviously happiness will come back. It will get integrated. So in short, if I understand the card, you don't know how to be happy.
Okay, so I can release it on my own, or do I need to take your help for this?
Okay, let me check. What is best for you?
Yeah.
To do it by self or to take help? See, you need to do both. So it is like a teamwork. You need to take a therapy and then you have to also do the self-work. So for some people, what will happen if they take therapy, you know, self-work will be very minimum. But with you, it is not in that way because you have to release out lot of things. So you have to take therapy as well as self-work is very much important into this. There's complete shift that is needed. Are you planning to travel or change or shift the house, or you have already done in recent time?
Already done. I've shifted to a new place.
Okay, and it is recent, right?
Yes, yes, very recent.
Yeah, because it is showing in the present card. So present card could be either it is happening, just happened, or it is going to happen immediately.
Just
so that's
happened.
the reason I asked you. Okay. Because you know, the shifting has also created a lot of imbalance in you. So you need to little bit settled out and get integrated with the energies. Okay. So just go with it to take therapies, plus lot of self-help is important with that. Lot of self-help. So it is like therapy, like you, if you take one therapy now, then you need to give a gap of 15 days to 21 days, 2 to 3 weeks, so that will be needed for your self-help.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Deepika.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Deepika.
Hi, Dr. Kirti. Hi. So I am sorry, not able to hold my iPad very well to show you my space, but yeah, my question is that I've been struggling with weight issues, and the last 10 months has been great for me. I finally reached a weight that I had never reached earlier. But every time I reach that, I go haywire, and it comes, I put on, and then I work hard, come down. It's like a zigzag. And I mean, I'm really working very hard, but right now I'm on a little bit of a struggle. So I was just wondering if you could figure out what is happening here.
Okay, so you would like to know what is the reason that every time you come down with the weight and then something happen again, you put on again, you have to struggle towards weight. So it's basically you would like to know why you have to struggle towards weight, whether it is less or it is higher side. Okay, let me check. You're holding on to a lot of betrayals in you. There are a lot of betrayals around you. You're holding on to a lot of betrayals. And that betrayals are creating insecure. You can say not exactly insecurity, but that betrayals are creating, you know. So if I get a lot of betrayals, what will I do? I'll create something around me to be safe.
Yeah.
So when you feel unsafe, you have to create something to feel safe. Either in the same way how the person do to lock them and play themselves into the room, be at home for feeling safe and all. So what you're doing, you're creating the weight in the body to feel safe, to come out of the betrayal. So hiding a lot of betrayals.
Okay, I've been doing a lot of self-work. What's come up for me in the last 2 weeks is some sort of punishment. Can you relate it here? Is something, can you pull out a card if it's related to that?
Okay. No. It is not only related to that, it is there, but there is a lot of postponing is also happening towards it. So you need to stop postponing things and start taking charge of what has come up.
Thank you, because postponement was the thing. I mean, it was in my subconscious, but not in my conscious. So actually, I've asked you, why do I procrastinate and delay everything?
Yeah. So universe has already answered you with that.
So I need to take care, basically release my betrayal, my pain, and my hurt.
Yes. And when you start feeling safe, seen, exist, you will see the need of weight is over. Need of overweight is over, I mean.
Thank you, Dr. Kirti. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
Saloni.
Yeah. Hi, Dr. Kirti.
Hi.
So my question is that I've been struggling in my relationship for quite a long time. So I'm single right now, and I've been single for quite a few years. And
I think I'm not able to hear her.
Saloni, your voice is gone.
it's been like 4 or 5 years. Can you hear me? Yeah. Can you hear me now? Can you
Yeah,
hear
we
me
can
now?
hear you now.
You can just repeat
Yeah.
your question, Saloni.
Yeah, sure. So my question is that I was in a relationship with a karmic probably like 4 or 5 years ago, and I came out of it, and I knew that that was very toxic and everything. But like after that, I've been with another person, and that also had the same pattern, and I've been in the same pattern for quite a few years. So I want to know what's getting stuck, if I'm doing something wrong, or if I'm like what do I need to do to be out of this pattern? Because like I'm really struggling in this
All
for
right.
quite a few years.
So you would like to know the reason why you're always into the loop.
Yeah,
in the
this loop,
relationship.
and also what do I need to do to
Okay.
end this loop?
Okay. Beautiful cards. Okay. So, Saloni, you're ready to hear what has come up?
Yeah.
All right. So basically, according to the card, there is a big ripple in you, and there is a lot of suppression of emotions are there into you.
Okay.
And when there is a ripple and there is suppression of emotion, obviously there will be a lot of control in life. What is happening here is, what you need to do is you need to understand, the first thing that you need to do is come out of the ripple story. And to come out of the ripple story, you have to express yourself for what you are. So that is coming out of suppressions. And when you do this both, obviously the need of control will go. And you know what? The card that has come up for you as in guidance is existence. So first bring back the existence that you have for your own self. Then you will see it is getting extended to have a better relationship in your life. So the answer to the question here is, now you got to know why and how to overcome is like you can take the healings towards it to heal the rebel part of you, to let go of the suppressed emotions, and that will further help you to come out of the control. And the life learning, the life, I won't say purpose, but the life learning is to take back the existence of your own self. I exist. So bring back the existence in you. That is the learning.
This is very relatable. Like I could totally relate to what you said. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, there's a question by Vishal through Facebook. I'm working on a huge deal which he wants to close before 31st August. Will he be able to do the deal, or if there is some hindrance, what can he do to remove the obstacles?
Okay, can you repeat the name? Vishal, right?
Vishal.
Okay, will he be able to close the deal by
31st August?
Okay.
Or if he's not able to, is there something that he can do to remove the obstacles?
Okay. See, basically, you are very close to your target, and there is a possibility, but there is not a surety because very minor card is coming up here. That, but you'll be closing the deal very nearby, close by, not exactly by 31st, but it could be little above that. And the possibilities, the blocks is like, you're not able to put the complete creativity of yours into the deals and all, and you're fighting. The struggle and the fight is a lot. So you need to understand where you need to overcome these fights, this lack of creativity somewhere. So in short, if I say in a simple word, there is a lack of trust in you. So if you know how to bring back the trust, that will enhance your creativity, that will enhance the possibilities of your life will increase more and more into your life, and the focus is also needed. the focus like eagle's eye, it is needed in you. So you need to bring back the trust and the focus that will enhance the creativity in you, and this will help you for the future deals and future progression towards the life.
So this trust you're talking of is trust in himself.
Yes, trust in himself.
Okay. Sure.
That has to come back.
Sure.
But if we try with the dedication, the commitment and the trust, there is a possibility that he can come to the deal at the given time,
okay.
But there is no surety towards it.
Okay. I'm sure he's heard it. Anybody else in this group wants to ask a question?
Can I ask something related to my earlier question?
That's Nikita.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. So, doctor, when you mentioned about exports, can you just be a little more specific as to any specific country that you would like to mention more?
See, for going to the company, to talk with the company and all, with the country and all, it will go into very vast reading. So we need all that reading. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Richard has a question about the sale of his house in Thane.
Okay.
We are planning to relocate from Thane to Goa, and I've just put up the house for sale in the colony itself, wanting to know if I will succeed and get the desired price.
Okay. So first thing, will you get the desired price and when it will be sold out?
Or a quick sale, let's put it that way.
See, if you're looking for the desired price, you can wait until November. And yes, quick sale is seen, but it is not quick as like within 1 month or something. But if you want to close the deal in a proper way, it will take around 2 to 3 months of minimum time.
That's
showing up here.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you're looking for the desired price, then wait until next year, January at least.
No, 30th November is
so
great.
There is a short.
I had put 30th November in my mind because it's my wife's birthday. So I was looking at 30th November by then.
Okay. 30th November. No. It will go after November.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, Saloni has a follow-up question. What do I need to do in case I need to work on myself?
Okay. Saloni, what you need to do is you need to stop looking into what you have already missed and what has already gone, the past. And you have to start focusing on into the present and now moment and start flourishing your own life with the appreciation of what you already have. This is the best thing that you can do for your own self.
All right. Kirti, there's one more question.
Yes, sir.
So currently I am with a person, and there's one more person that I'm really confused about. I know it's very funny, but I really don't know whether I should initiate this or not, because I'm always, scared about this thing working or not. So I always hold back. So can you just let me know if this is the right thing? Should I just, not be into this, or should I leave it? Should I go forward? What do I do? Because I'm really struggling to, leave my past behind and move forward, but I'm not able to. So what do I need to do there?
So your question is that which person is better for you, or your question is that can you leave the current person and go to the another whom you're attracted to? What is the question?
Yeah, I'm really confused between two people in my life right now, and I'm really struggling there also.
So we'll check what is best for you, the current or the one that you're looking forward with.
Yeah.
it's better to go with the current person.
Okay.
It's better to go with the current person because the current person is some way, there is a lot of guidance towards the soul is getting from this current person. So this current person is much better than the person that you're looking forward with. But there is no block here. If you wish to shift from this person to another person, that is your choice. But whatever lessons you have to learn here, the same lessons will be shifted there, and then you start learning from there as well. So nothing is going to change in your life if you're thinking about emotions.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Namita.
Yeah, so Dr. Kirti, I have just booked a session with you for my therapy. But just one question I wanted to ask, like a follow-up
Yes.
one only. So, if you can tell me, like, by when will these health issues get resolved? And, what do I need to do, like myself, apart from taking therapy from you? What do I need to do myself, to create that balance in my life?
You need to let go of the depression that is coming up from the lineage and the family. First thing. And second thing is that you need to let go of lot of negativity and curses also that you're holding on to. And this again belongs to the lineage and the family. Yeah. But the most thing that is coming up in the guidance is that you need to stop falling into too many things. Start focusing on to one thing, and one by one start completing your task that is coming up. So, getting too much into mind, thinking and venturing or getting shattered everywhere, it's better to be integrated and grounded and then start working in the life. So a lot of integrity and grounding is needed in you.
Okay. So you're saying like I'm going ahead with too many healing modalities and I need to just select one and go for it?
Not only healing modality, I'm not talking only about the healing modality. I'm talking about overall in your life, you're jumping everywhere. Stick to one thing. Stick to one goal at a time. So suppose if you are sticking to health, stick to the health and bring positive changes towards it. So it's like, too many knowledge, but from everywhere you're receiving half knowledge because you're not following it up completely. If you start taking any subject and if you keep on shifting from one university to another university or shifting from one subject to another subject, so will you ever pass out? So obviously, so in this way, what you need to do is you need to stick one, complete it off, then go to another. And slowly, when you start completing, you will see that your, the possibilities of completion is becoming higher. And at that time, it will be possible for you to do multitasking then.
Okay, so do one thing at a time.
Do one thing at a time, one modality at a time, one healer at a time. Okay. Whoever you're choosing, stick to it. Unless and until you feel that, okay, I'm done with this.
Okay. And by when will these issues get resolved? Like these
when you start taking the responsibility of it. So the time is not destined for you. It is about you. When you start taking it, you will start seeing the changes. Is it clear?
Taking responsibility. I'm already taking responsibility and working on it like since a long time. So yeah.
So don't fall into too many things at a time. Okay, start taking responsibility and start healing yourself deeply and start understanding what are the lessons towards it.
Okay.
You can do it, don't worry. So from now onwards, start seeing the positivity and start seeing the positive. It's not about only feeling positivity is very important in life. It's not only about just seeing that, okay, this is what the change is coming up in my life. Not in that way. Start feeling positive. Start appreciating yourself for everything that you are. That is what the meaning of taking responsibility is.
Okay.
Is it
Great.
clear?
Yes.
Hmm.
Thank you. Yes.
You're
Anybody who
welcome.
hasn't asked a question till now would like to ask?
If you want, you can type also. Like if you don't want to unmute and ask, you can type
You
also.
can chat. If you don't want to ask in front of everybody, you can just chat it privately either to Dr. Kirti or to me.
So without disclosing the name, we can answer. Okay, so there is one direct question here. I will not disclose the name. So I'll just answer to it because the person know who has written. So most probably this will be the place you will be where you'll be retired. But the thing is, like, there will be a lot of shifts and travelings that is seen in between, and relocating to some other place is not seen as if now. But there's a lot of travel and lot of movements is seen in your life. And there is a possibility that yes, you're going to not only retire, but this could be the place where you're going to end your life as well. So till your last breath, you could be into the same place. But there is a lot of traveling seen in between. And there is another question here. Okay. And again, we're not going to disclose the name. Okay. So what is your question? Can you be very clear towards the question? Because could you tell me, like, are you looking for selling it out or you're looking for building it up? In what way you would like to know? So I'm waiting until you type. Okay, anything that could solve. Okay, let me check. So do one thing, don't sell out the property. Keep the property with you, have some patience, but make sure that paperwork is completely properly in place. This is going to turn out to be positive to you, but it is going to take little time. So it can take around 1 year as well. Okay, 1 to 1.5 years as well. And the minimum time that is showing up here is 2 months. 2 months to 2 years, and maximum is showing is minimum is showing 2 months and maximum is going to 2 years. So just wait for it and you will see a lot of positive changes coming up. And that positive changes could be that, you could be selling the land at the higher price that you're not even expecting now, or there could be something productive that you will be doing onto the land. So it will unfold to minimum after 2 to 6 months and maximum 2 years. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Is there a question somebody has typed, Dr. Kirti, or we are done?
No. I'm reading the question. Okay. So the marriage is getting blocked. The reason is that you're not ready for the marriage and there is lot of distance in your mind already. So if you want to marriage to fall into the place, you have to come back to the energy of getting together. So you have created a four wall around you and there's no one, there's no space or there's no entry for someone to come into you, into your life. So if you really want to marriage to happen, you need to overcome the emotions and the wall that you have built up around you. So you need to get ready through your mind first. So your mind is the biggest block towards the marriage. And we have another question here. So what is blocking you to complete your higher studies? Okay, let me check. See, the block towards your higher studies is like you're too friendly. So just now we have answered to someone towards a marriage, the person is not able to become friendly. And here, because you're too friendly, you're not able to focus on your studies and it is not happening. And you're also clinging too much onto the past instead of being into the present moment. So if you want to complete your studies and if you want to go higher, then you have to bring back the focus, the integrity into you. The energy of the student has to come back into you instead of falling too much into other things. And the another question that you've asked is like, what is good for you? Go to US or to do in IITH? No, it's better to go and do it in IIT. There's IIITH. US is not good for you. Okay. Anyone else?
Okay, then I think we'll then meet everybody either on Monday at 9 p.m. where we have our inner child meditation, or the next Saturday at 12. So see you on Monday or on next Saturday. And thank you so much, Dr. Kirti, because I think that was brilliant guidance for all of us.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I have sent the question to Kirti, Dr. Kirti.
Yes, Savita.
Okay.
No, this is Savita's daughter.
Sorry?
This is Savita's daughter.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've sent the question to Dr. Kirti.
Okay. So you want to know that no, business is not seen in 5 years of span of your life. If there's any other option that you want to check into with business is not seen. You won't be able to manage business at this point within 5 years.
Okay. Like, what about in future? Like, after 5 years or something?
Okay.
Or what can I do apart from business?
So it's better to go for a job, and if you want to come into business, you need to take minimum of 5 to 7 years, like 7 to 8 years also, I could say, of gap you have to take before coming into the business. Until then, it's better to go for job. Job is suitable for you more than business.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so
we have
much.
You're welcome. We have another question here. Will FC sessions give me some respite in regards of to my relationship problem, please? Okay. See, FC sessions are not going to help you to, get back the harmony in the relationship that you're talking about. But yes, definitely FC sessions will help you to come to clear the karmic stories because of which you have fallen into such kind of relationship. So FCs is not going to bring back the harmony in the relationship.
Like I said, thank you so much. And thank you everybody for being open out here with your issues and seeking answers, because I know it's not easy asking questions in a public forum. So thank you so much. And see you all on Monday for the inner child meditation.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you so much for
welcome.
this time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.